Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's Wednesday night, and I'm here again working on some jewelry. And so tonight I'm working on wire wrapping with silver wire, and I have rocks in my head. And I say that to say, I don't know why I decided to make this a project tonight to do on air because it's super organically done. And I've been like sitting here, like working on some things and thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? But it'll be fine. I know it will be. It's just part of the process. But anyway, I have lots of stones in front of me. I let me just tell you, I have collected. I love stones. I've been collecting them since I was a little girl. I even had a pet rock when I was little. I shouldn't admit that to anybody, but it's out there now, so there's that. Hi, Mark. Hi, Allison. Welcome. So, yeah, so I have tons of, I just love stones, crystals. I love even just like ordinary rocks, like, you see in the yard or whatever. I have them all over the house. I have a bowl full here. I have drawers full. So, yeah, I'm just a little bit of a rock hound, I guess you would say. But I just pulled out a few of some stones here that I thought I might work with, and I've been kind of playing with all day. And so we'll see what happens. I think, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're going to work on this one tonight. I'm going to work with this piece of turquoise that I have had for so long. I can't even tell you how long, but I have coveted it. And I decided when I do decide to work on it, it's going to be a piece that I'm making for myself. So that's kind of cool because I don't really make anything for myself usually. It's always, I don't think about, making things for myself. So this is kind of cool. So this is the stone. This is a piece of turquoise that I have. And I don't know if you can see, but it kind of looks like a bird. It does to me anyway. I'll just let me try and hold it up so you can see it better. But it sort of looks like a bird to me, like with the wings spread out. So that's what attracted to me because, anybody that knows me knows that I'm kind of a bird person, So anyway, while I was sitting here waiting, I started this one. And this is okay, I'll show you this. This is a piece of kyanite. I get so excited. I want to show you everything. This is a piece of kyanite, and I started working on it in the last few minutes that, I was sitting here. And all I did was I made a little spiral and wrapped it around and brought it up the back. And I think what I'm going to do that in a little bit. I'm going to add another wire to this to do my bail. So that's my plan. And I'll show you how I'm going to do that in just a little bit. But for starters, I wanted to work on the turquoise tonight. So I already cut my wire, my silver wire. I already cut it. And I'm just smoothing it out now, just straightening it out. They're kind of long, but I really do need a lot of a good length to really get a good wrap around this because it's kind of a big stone. So I'm just going to make a loop. And keep in mind, this is all freestyle and organically done. And you are going on the ride with me. So I have my two wires, and I'm just going to start. See where I'm going to place my bail first. Now this has a lot of nice nooks and crannies in it, so which I like in a stone because I can get in there and start to play with those areas to anchor my wire around, which is what I'm doing right now. I don't like that. I don't know. Let's see, maybe this way. Okay, I see an opportunity in the back. And I'm just going to bring the wire around it. I love wire wrapping. It's so sculptural, and you can do so many things. And being a person who collects stones and crystals and beads and whatnot, it's always it's nice to be able to have a piece like this and have it for a long time, and then one day say, oh, you know what? I know exactly what I want. Not that I know exactly what I'm going to do, because I don't, but I know what process I want to use, and that's wire wrapping. And this stone lends itself perfectly to that. So, and I try to look for that. A lot of these stones are tumbled stones, which are, their points have been tumbled down and they're nice and smooth. And a lot of people collect these as well, the healing properties of them, and, the colors and whatnot. I collect them for all those reasons. But I say all that to say that the different stones have different, you can wrap the wire organically around this, according to a stone, which is what I usually do anyway. So, all right, so I'm going to bring it down this way and try to come up here because I see another opportunity. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I have to anchor that. Sometimes I'm not sure. Okay, that looks good. It's a little harder working with two wires. And of course, I would choose tonight to work with two. So there's that too. Make it a little harder for myself. Oh, okay, but I like it though. I like what's happening. It really is. I'm just kind of going along the stone and feeling the stone and seeing like where the wire will lay nicely against it. So I'm doing a lot of pressing it in and pulling the wire as tight as I can, because I don't want to have to do too many bends to tighten it, but I will have to do some to really give it a nice, make it sturdy, make it nice and tight. All right. Oh, okay. So this is already, could be already where I might want it to be. Yeah. Which is, I could say hallelujah. All right, I'm going to wrap this around. Now I can kind of get, it's anchored. See, I've got it all anchored in now, front and back. So I am going to, now I can kind of play more with it, and I like where it's going so far. So being that my bail will probably be here, which makes sense because it's in the center-ish. Probably have to move it over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Wrap that around there. Okay. No, I don't like that. All right. Now, I have to think about where to go next. This is this is the point of no return, not going back now. So I have to commit to something. Do I end it here? And yeah, I think so. Because I think this is really really, if I do any more to it, I'm not gonna like it. So I will just twisting the wire around itself. And where's the front? That's the front. Yeah. Okay. I'm leaving these wires in the back because I'll probably do a spiral. Of course, I have to do a spiral. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Found the perfect place. Okay. We'll just leave that there for now because I might leave it. I kind of like that. I just sort of wrapped it around like, one little part there. And maybe I'll just make another loop and that'll be the spiral in the back. And that might be it. I don't know. We'll see. We will see, won't we? All right. Now. Okay. Just going to make a bail. Try not to. Wait. I have them backwards. That's too big. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to cut it so I can really pull the wires in. All right. I love it when it comes together. I tell you, sometimes they're easier than others, and this is one of them, and I am happy. Yeah, okay, so the bail is done. And hey, Rhinell, welcome. All right, I have this wire in the back now, all this here in the back. See that? And I wrapped it around that part of the stone, but I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to make two nice little spirals because I think that'll be pretty in the back. I like to make the back of my pieces just as nice as the front because you know what? It's just, you look at the back too. I mean, why not? Why not make it look pretty, right? So this is my opportunity for spirals. Okay. I am going to cut them at two different lengths. And where are the cutters? Okay. Cut this one out. I'll cut them the same. Okay. I made my loop. And I'm just doing my spiral. A little tiny itty bitty spiral. It's itty bitty. And it doesn't want to bend. Silver wire is so yummy to play with. It's because it's malleable, which means it's bendable, and sculptural, which, that's what I think of, the sculptural abilities with it. So I like being able to move the wires around the way I, where I want them. Okay. All right. You know what? I think let me show you. I hope you can see. This is the back. That's the back of it. And I just did one of the little spirals there. And this is the front. The front of the piece. I think it will I will probably put it on, let me get my hand out of the way so you can see. Okay. I probably will suspend this from a black cord or maybe like a leather cord or something, because I'd like to wear it like maybe close to my throat. So I'll probably do that. And I really don't think I want to put any additional bends in this, because this piece is not going anywhere. It is pretty secure. And I like the way the wire is just gently molded around the stone, which is really a nice look. Turquoise and silver, can't go wrong, right? You cannot go wrong with turquoise and silver, just saying. So yeah, let me finish the spiral on this. I don't usually do 2 spirals, but I'm gonna this time. And I think I'll do this one in the opposite direction. Get some variety. Oh wait, is it going? Wait. Okay. I wish you could hear. My dog is under the desk and she is snoring. And it is the sweetest sound. But it's also very funny. Sometimes she gets pretty loud. I'm just telling all my secrets today. I don't even know. All right. There we go. Oh, that's nice. I like that. 2 spirals. All right. There we go. So that is going to be the back. Both the spirals are done. Cool. I'll show you some other ones that I worked on earlier today. This one, I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Hi, Kirsten. Hey, Sue, Maya. Wow, welcome, everybody. This one I did earlier today, and I'm not sure if I like it. What do you guys think? Somebody tell me. What do you think? Do you like it? I don't know. It's just kind of like, bleh. It's not doing anything for me. I feel like it needs 2 wires, maybe a twisted wire. Not sure, but I did this one also. I did this one, and I like this one. It's really just simple, just a 1 wire, and let me hold it up like this. Maybe you can see it better like this. Oh, the challenge of showing you the pieces. All right, I'll get as close as I can. But anyway, this one, I like this one. I like the way that the wire is wrapped around this one more than I like this. I'm not crazy about, I'm realizing that I'm not. Thanks, Maya. Yeah, I've got a lot of purple going here. There's purple and there's greens. and some pinks. I have some rose quartz, which I really like. I have an idea for this one. But yeah, some nice colors. Thanks for noticing. Good evening, Sue. Yeah, so these are the amethysts that I did. And I don't know. I really feel like I want to take this apart like right now, and do something different. But it's so iffy. I don't know. Maybe not now. Maybe later. Anyway, I have this one, the kyanite that I started a little bit ago. And I think I'm going to go ahead and I have to anchor a wire to the back in order to, because I need an additional wire to make the bale stronger, because right now the wire is just kind of hanging out here. It's bent and it's like sort of just like wiggly. So I have to anchor it. And I'm going to take this piece of wire and I'm going to straighten it out. And I'm going to stick it down and just kind of loop it around the bottom wire. All right, now don't mess with me. Come on. All right. Got to talk to him, you know? It helps. It really does. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but I anchored it in so that I have a place to make a loop right there at the end of the wire. So I'm just going to do that and bring it up and over it to make an anchor. The wire doesn't want to bend. All right, I got it under there. I'm not going to fuss too much because I can do that later. I just want to get it in there and show you. All right, now, whoops. I really will have to make a, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that because it's just not going to stay if I don't. I'll bring it in some more. Okay. Wires flying. Good thing the dog's under the desk and it's not somewhere where she can get hit. Okay. I have it under there pretty good now. This is a fragile stone too. It's fragile. It has lots of little layers. It's sort of like a mica. And so I have to be careful messing with it too much. But so far, so good. All right, now I have my 2 wires. And I'm going to cut them down a little bit because well, how am I going to do this? Let's see. Okay, I just made a loop in the back. This time I'm going to do a different kind of bail. I'm going to take another wire, or actually I'm going to cut the bottom of this. No, I'm going to cut another wire. I am hearing wind blowing outside so hard. I think Mother Nature is having some kind of an issue with us because the weather here has been horrible. And today it's just no exception. But you don't want to hear me complain about the weather, so I won't. Okay, my loop is really big, so I need to bring it down. Wire is very forgiving. Which is what I like. Oh, okay, I see an opportunity here. Here we go. Just going to twist it around itself. Nothing fancy. Hi, Maria. Hi, Tiara. Welcome. Okay, so now I have it all twisted, at least. I'm going to bend one wire down, and this one I'm going to bend around. Not sure if I'm liking it, but I'll go ahead. I will commit to it. Okay. Okay. At first I wasn't sure, now I like it. All right. I have another nice long wire here in the back. So I think I should add another spiral. I feel like I need to. Mark, let's see. Do you have a preference for working with either copper or silver? You know, I really, I like silver. Silver is, I think I like silver the best. I work with a lot of copper, but I do love to work with silver. It just goes with everything. Every stone is enhanced with silver, and but I love the warmth of copper. So, you know, I would say silver is my favorite. I enjoy working with that. Yeah, Sue, I am. I'm self-taught. I've taken some classes, some workshops to learn, you know, some of my jewelry skills, but pretty much I'm self-taught. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to make a little spiral in the back. All right. And as you see, these are really, they can be fun and easy to do if they're not made complicated. Like I can really get complicated. Like I could add, you know, some wire weaving and whatever. But for these, especially with tumbled stones, it's just nice to have easy access and be able to, thank you, Regina, welcome. Be able to just, you know, wire wrap a stone and wear it the same, within the same day. So that, oh, okay. So that came out pretty good. I'm always surprised when it comes out good. I like this one. That's nice. The kyanite, that's kyanite. And this is the back. Yeah. So, I don't know. I feel like I've been working on pieces all day and don't have that much to show for it because I was complicating things. And, once I got out of my own way, I was able to produce some things. So I don't have much to show you. But I do have some show and tell, well, yeah, from last week. I just wanted to show you the difference. I finished the bracelet that I was working on last week. And I just want to show it to you and show you the difference of when the difference between a patinaed piece and the raw brass piece. Because last week I was talking about patina, and so I wanted to have something to actually show you, and so you can see the difference. So this is the piece that has been patinaed. The copper has been patinaed, and it's a nice warm brown. This is the Egyptian coil bracelet. This is from last week, and this is the piece that I was working on. And I finished it. And this is the raw copper. That's how it looks before it's been patinaed. And sometimes I really like it, after it comes out of the tumbler and it's nice and shiny like this. And then, after a little bit, I'm like, I always go for the patina because I like the warmth that it gives the copper. So, and it just gives it a depth and, more texture to it. So I just wanted to show you that. And what else? Tonight's not a very long one. I'm going to work some more on my wire wrapping tonight. And I'll have some pieces to show you next week. And this one's done, so you can see it. I'll have it on a chain or a cord or whatever, and maybe I'll even wear it next week so you can see it. But I'll make some more and have them to show you next week. And I'm not sure what we're going to work on, but come back. And I also wanted to remind you, tonight is the last night of the offer, my Happy Spring offer for $5 off. So it was $5 off, coupon code. If you go to my website, J Baskerville Designs, and it's good to till midnight tonight. If you type in exactly Happy Spring at checkout, you'll get the $5 discount on anything you purchase on my website until tonight at midnight. So I hope you'll take advantage of that. And thanks for watching, everybody. And happy spring. I hope that the weather gets better wherever you are. I'm just really speaking for myself. I hope the weather gets better here soon. Anyway, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. See you next week.